Hello everyone, I'm your Princess Knight Ragnar level 1, and we're getting back to Elden Ring. So this is kind of like debut stream part 2, because of all of the technical difficulties in part 1. And a little bit late, because first of all, I went to bed at a reasonable time last night, because I had to be up and functional during the day, so I couldn't stream and stay up until like 5 in the morning like usual. And after that, today I was like, oh, apparently if you like work out, it helps with your and exercise and so it helps with your focus and everything, which is fine, but I haven't done that in a while, so ouch. So today probably won't be that long because one, I started late, and two, why is there a second race here? And two, I'm kind of in pain. Huh. What's this? Oh, that's how you get over here. Okay. Also, nice, bit of lighting there. I don't even know if that's showing up properly on stream. It kind of is. So we're getting right back into it. I should have talked to the guy back there. In fact, I'm just going to teleport back up there quickly and get him to open the gate. I'm actually going to go around the usual way, but,
You there? Come over here. I would... It's titled The Guardian Bridge.
Yeah.
Well, but of course.
So what you do here is you go to the gate, and he'll tell them to open it. Yes. Then we're going to grab this stuff, and then we're just going to run back over here, and rest Diagro, and then we're actually going to go around instead of going through the main gates, but this way I don't have to open them again later. Yes, quiet. There's actually a Crucible Knight lurking around down here, which doesn't mean much for me, because from memory what he's guarding is not even that worth it. But he doesn't have much of a brain. Bird. There it is. Nice dead angle. Oh, nice. Reminder that birds cannot, in fact, fly. So this is actually really common for basically any allegedly flying enemy in a video game. They don't actually fly, instead their hitbox just exists off the ground. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to explain about that, but basically the alternative is much, much worse. And is like insanely difficult to program for essentially no benefit, so I don't really have much of a problem with it. However, it's very useful in situations like this. And why did I come over here again? Apparently for no reason. Okay, I'm smart. Then, oh no, okay. I thought that the other one had actually fallen off the cliff. Wrong button. I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5 for a bit earlier, and sorry for jumping. And my muscle memory is a little bit backwards from where it should be. Since I used a flask, I might as well recover it a bit. Ah, dang. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Wait, what am I doing? Just stomp through. Oh wow, they really nerfed the upfront damage of that. Today is going to be a bit more relaxed than yesterday because I wore myself out pretty significantly when I was working out earlier because I was not expecting to get... Whoa, hello! Oh, right, you're up there, right? Oh, I can't hit that guy from here with Flintstone Pebble. I think I'm actually skipping something by doing this, but this leads back into the hall anyway, so it's not a big deal. The room that you gotta walk into that gets you a key and stuff. Oh no, that is up here, okay. Game? Okay, it just would not let me lock onto him. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the game not letting me lock on for that one, but that and the delayed attack, which is of course to catch panic rolls. Okay, let's try that again. Oops. That wasn't correct, but okay, we're here now. That was really stupid. Imagine dying in Stormveil. No. Fucking did it again. He died in 2 hits then for some reason. Okay, sure. Yeah, but for some reason, getting all my buttons wrong. For some reason, the oh, you're looking at those guys, yeah. For some reason, the like those guys normally take multiple hits, like 3 hits, but that time he only took a couple, and I genuinely don't know why. Trying to parry them with the Dark Souls 3 timing because they use the same animation set as the Lothric Knights, but of course parry timing is totally different in this game. This actually doesn't do much for me, but I didn't have a second talisman slot. Yeah, in Dark Souls 3 it actually makes sense. In this game you have to go like incredibly early to get a parry. Nope. Okay. That was weird. I didn't stagger at all, even though I probably should have. Oh, yeah, and then there's this enemy who doesn't have their grab box set up properly, so they hit you instead of grabbing you. I mean, the fact that he even hit me at all is kind of surprising. Normally, the attack just goes straight through you. Technically, this is not a mandatory dungeon, but like, you'd expect that they would have tested that, right? Or does that make too much sense? Yeah, I know, right? Like, the main path of the game is much better tested than literally all of the other content, but you still have issues like this, and it's kind of awful. Nice camera. I'm dead. Okay, we got this somehow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what happened. Yeah, I think that's probably a pretty good guess. Don't forget that there is a Grace literally right here this time. Yeah, I mean, it's also pretty clear that, like, so in the network test, you didn't have access to Stormveil Castle itself, and, like, effectively the last boss of the network test was Morgott, at the gates of Stormveil, which is fair enough, but you had, like, this area, I think you had this entire area, like the entire, what is this area fucking called? I have genuinely forgotten what this area is called. Lingrave. I think you had this entire Lingrave area to play around in. So it's like pretty tight, all things considered. Like most of its dungeons work properly, and like it has the cinematic bit with the dragon, or if you go over here, Agiel the dragon like swoops in and kills everyone, and then you get a big fight on the lake, which is really cool looking and is like a good set piece. And then, so like this area actually feels pretty good. Like there's lots of stuff going on in it, and the open world actually feels relevant. And like, you know, up here and around here, there's like, you know, bandits who are working hollows as slave labor, and like around here-ish, there's like beastmen fighting, sorry, demi-humans fighting like Godric soldiers and stuff, which is cool. And even where you started over here, there's like Godric soldiers who are patrolling the cave that's out here. Like, look out for it. So this area feels really good, and then as soon as you go to another area, it's like, oh, this is like a Skyrim open world where it's like empty and shit. But yeah, it definitely feels like the major dungeons were just like built in a vacuum and then kind of dropped into the world. And I think that's probably pretty accurate. Probably what they did. I mean, because like, especially when you consider like the Divine City, like the Golden City up here, it's significantly cut off from the rest of the world. And like, so is Stormveil, right? There's only a couple of ways in or out. In fact, there's only one way in, which is over here. You can't get into Stormveil any other way. Like, you can... So if you go, like, down to here and then up here, you can get to a passageway over here so that you can get early access to a Shibuya Grape. But you can't actually, like, backdoor Stormveil. So the only way in is through this front area. There are actually two ways into the Divine City, but otherwise, like, it's the same for Radio Lucaria. The only way in is to get a glintstone key and then go in the front door. And same for Ranni's place, like, you have to go through the front door here and then fight your way through to here. So, and I mean, how do I put this? It's kind of okay because it's like, yeah, it's a dungeon. Like, it should probably have one entrance and be fairly linear, but because of that, it doesn't really feel like the open world is really useful. Um, Whereas in, for example, Dark Souls 1, even though it basically didn't really have like an outside world, it was like all dungeons, right? But they were interconnected really interestingly because it was like Metroidvania-ish. So it felt like there was a lot more to explore and more interesting places to go than in this game, despite the fact that this has this huge open world map. But there's just like nowhere near as much interesting stuff to explore as in Dark Souls 1. I really need to like grab Remastered and play that some more. Because like it's been upgraded a lot from where I started. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Like, I've mentioned this before, but Dark Souls 1, like, yeah, it has a lot of flaws, but part of that is because it's much more experimental than a lot of their other games are, so I'm much more inclined to forgive those flaws. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's this asshole. Is... Oh, maybe it's doing bonus damage because they're not alerted yet. Thanks. That's actually like a kind of a really nice thing to say because I made this myself and I have very limited amounts of artistic talent. So thanks a lot. That means a lot to me. Wait, is that seriously what I came up here for? Oh no, that's right, you can hop across here. Oh, nice. Okay, kind of worth. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, that's right. There's this prick over here. Wow. Okay, I tried to do a plunge and I just kind of like fell on him. Thanks, game. Very cool. Genuinely the worst enemies in the game. I am gonna die. No, you made it. Oh my god, okay. I hate birds. I think this is a fucking emote too, yep. However, there is a thing that is worth going down here for. Hop up here, across. There's something up here, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, the birds in this game are fucking worst. You don't even know. Okay, yeah, so it does in fact do bonus damage if the enemy isn't alerted. Okay, cool. Why is it always mushroom? You'd think that I'd remember this since I played through the game, like, not even a month ago, but I kind of forgot it because you do Stormveil really early, and the only reason that you come in here is to get Godric's Great Rune. The only reason that you get that is because when you pop it, it's +5 to all stats, which is the equivalent of being 368 times 5 is what it's the equivalent of being 40 levels higher, which is obviously insane. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can actually like kind of sneak your way up to here. However, I do want to actually talk to Roger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the knight to come back, and then I'm going to snipe him from up here. You know what? That's going to take too long. Let's just go straight through. Do you drop down from here? I don't think I want to do that just yet. Oh. Right, I can actually sneak around from this side. Isn't there a ladder along here, or am I done? Oh no, it's further down, that's right. Oh no, that's right, it's up here. Okay, so you can climb up here, but there's not much point. Really? Oh, hello. Yeah, get out of here. So that opens the door back here. Where does this go? Oh, that's how you get over here. Definitely don't want to go down there and fight some Dark Souls dogs. Whoa, what is with this one? Yeesh, okay. That took way less damage than I thought it was going to. What does that actually do again? Is it vital? Yeah, bigger. Okay. So if I hadn't dipped into Leonia to trigger Roderica moving to the round table, you would find a different item here, and then you would take that back to her and she'd give you the Crimson Hood and move to the round table. But you don't have to do that. Now this shortcut goes back up to the brace, I think. Hey, thanks for dropping in. And yeah, one of my mods has some like auditory processing issues. And so like I tried other stuff for a while, but there's actually a plugin for OBS Studio that captions things using Google's like voice to text things. So like it's not perfect, but it helps. How much did I need? I needed focus reviews, all these, then I'll have enough to level up. Okay, now I can now actually use the stuff that I've been trying to use. Actually, I think I can set Rock Sling now as well. Yeah, I can. It's probably going to be more useful to me than Scholar's Shield. Plus, it also means that if my voice is annoying you, you can mute the stream and not miss out on what I'm saying. Now why did I come down here again? I feel like... Whoa! So, Souls games do have a lot of problems, but I think that the messaging system and the way that people interact with it is one of the most interesting things in like all of video games. Oh, hello. It's especially interesting in Bloodborne because of Bloodborne has procedurally generated but shared Chalice dungeons. So people like develop a way of talking about it. Okay, I can hear the rats. I was sure that this was where... I thought there was a second room down here. Would this be a jumping? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay, let's go out and try somewhere else, I guess. No, 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 I don't want to fight you. There is no benefit to it. Ah, that's right. The door down is over here, I think. Maybe, possibly. Where did I... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Is this one? For whatever reason, like, only this interior section of Stormveil, I get lost really easily, which is frustrating because usually my sense of direction in video games is actually really good. You know, that's out into the courtyard. Ah! Okay. Technically, it can climb up the stairs, but it's not very good at doing that, so... Oh, and this is where I was before. Okay, and then I opened that door. Alright, so I've gone in a big circle for no reason. Maybe I should just sprint through the courtyard. The checkpoint is not actually very far away. Ah, that's right, I was hearing the rats because they go down here. Oh my god, get hit. Okay, so spider experiments are pretty interesting because spiders have pretty advanced brains because they have to handle all of the shit that they do. But, the two, like, spider experiments that are really interesting to me are one where they tested them in a zero-gravity environment, and it turns out that they learned to, like, construct complex webs that would stand up in no gravity, like, almost immediately. And the other one is they tried basically dosing them with various drugs, so, like, caffeine, LSD, and so on, like, the ones that were on caffeine made, like, really, like, jittery webs, and the ones that were on LSD would, like, get distracted and, like, forget what they were doing and leave the web unfinished. No, that is a thing that actually happened. I didn't know that there was like a joke ad that they'd made out of it though. But no, that's a thing that actually happened. To my knowledge, so like... Yeah. But like the reason it's interesting is because it had almost the same effect on the... Like drugs and stuff had almost the same effect on spiders as they do on humans. Oh jeez, how many of you pricks are there? No, I fell. Oh, I am super dead. Not that way. Yeah. Okay. I don't care what the aim out there is, I got that's good enough. I actually don't remember if that's useful to me or not. I need to double check which seal uses int scaling. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, okay. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised that that does less damage per hit than Stone Pebble. I'm actually kind of surprised that it didn't blow itself up with that. Well, while I'm here, what I'll do is I'll drop down here and do the Crucible Knight bit. Is it the spot where you jump down? Yeah. So if you make your way down here, there's actually a Crucible Knight who drops one of the Crucible Knight incantations, but I'm not going to fight it, or at least not in a legitimate way. So the doorway that he just went through actually leads to an elevator, and this mob does not have the brains to realize that it shouldn't walk into the area where the elevator was but no longer is. Not that it's actually that helpful to me because I'm not doing like a lot of incantations on this character, but I mean, he may not even fall in. And it looks like, in fact, he did not even fall in. Okay, so if all three hit, then it will kill, but... yeah. Fortunately, birds, while jerks, are also not very smart. Do I need whatever the bird over here drops? There's definitely a something. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of useful. Right, okay, so that's down there, which is fine, but I want to talk to Roger.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still,
Yep.
I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Yeah, well, no one has maidens anymore.
Oh. Oh. The battle art you've learned, they were conceived in the past. Fascinating. That the Golden Order was pliable and with the Order such adapt.
Maybe I should just sprint past this guy. In fact, I think I am going to do that. I'm just going straight through, why not? Then again, getting the set would be really nice. There we go. No luck. You can farm that guy for the set, but it's kind of like... by the time you are done farming it, it probably isn't useful to you anymore, so... Since I don't need anything that's in the courtyard, I'm just going to sprint straight through it. And just go for the checkpoint at the end. Nice. Oh, he's not even on the same team as his dog. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Okay, no problem. The whole point there was to make the checkpoint, so it's not a big deal if I crash and burn immediately afterwards. What is in that little bit down here, though? Oh, hey, there really is a down spot down here. Okay. Is this a safe drop? Surprisingly, yes. I'll come out from there. rodent of unusual size. Wait, where was... Did it clip it through the ground and I lost... Oh, okay. There's a scarab rolling around here somewhere, but I don't hear it. Ah, there it is. I saw it. Oh, that's right. There's an ulcerated tree spirit down here. I forgot. You gotta go through that if you want to do the... Well, that can probably wait. There's no shortcut back up from here, though, is there? I don't think there's a stake down here either. Okay, this is probably going to go pretty badly. Good luck, skeleton. Oh, it does not actually do that much damage. Okay. Might be fine. Oh, I got the... Did I get the crossbow stick? I did. Nice. It's a recycled asset from Dark Souls 3 that wasn't used. Its proper name is the Ulcerated Tree Spirit. And there definitely aren't like 8 of them in the fucking game. Yeah, this is one of the few... I mean, it's still a recycled asset, but it was at least unused, unlike other stuff in the game, which was just bought wholesale from other games, including Sekiro. Now, have I gone through here too quickly? Yes, I can. Oh no, it's already triggered. Cool, okay. So you check out this very well animated bloodstain of Roger's. Where he just hovers in the air for no reason. And that triggers the next part of a quest I need to do. So this is supposedly the face of is it Godfrey who died in... I think it's Godfrey who died in the... on the Night of the Black Knives. Which the game isn't sure if it was what caused the shattering or if it happened after the shattering, because the opening narration suggests that it happened after the shattering began, since that's when it talks about it, but in-game it's treated like that was the start of it. A lot like a dugong romantine. The Not a mantine, that's a Pokemon. A manatee. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, and now I'm back up here. Okay, cool. So now go back out to Lost Grace. I can talk to Rogier. So that's meant to be like the skull of Godfrey, who was meant to have been killed, but he actually only half died.
I think. So what can I do? I said that I might following those who live Mary, and so it is.
Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. I guess he only shows up after you beat Godric. Yeah, okay. Where am I going? Ah, that's right. Out and up this way. This is another one of those instances where it's like, oh, you should fight your way through, and yeah. Oh, it's one of the big ones. Man. It's like there's two birds, there's a giant, and it's like I'm not fighting any of that. But I don't really have enough souls to be concerned about losing them, so it's better to just like sprint through and pick up what I want. Out of which is to talk to Nepheli Lou if I can remember where the fuck she is. Oops. Yeah, there isn't actually a trading mob in this game now that I think about it. Okay, my controller tried to fall out a little bit, which sometimes breaks the shoulder buttons, but it looks like we avoided that this time. Oh, that's right, she's down. Wow, hello.
Be proud. You will find well tarnished. I am the felon here by decree. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill is tip.
Now I just need to talk to her again, because her dialogue takes too long when birds are chasing you. Maybe I should just try and kill them from range. No, I need to talk to her to trigger some later stuff, so... I don't really want to get caught up in the fight here, so... Yeah, Glintstone Pebble is like disgustingly strong for no reason. They nerfed the Glintstone Pebble Ash of War, but not the spell, even though the spell is incredibly powerful. Like, Glintstone Pebble is the starting spell, like the most basic spell in the game, and it's so strong that several spells that are meant to be upgrades to it just straight up aren't.
I'm here by how Otis graft is tainted them. If I ask you, the winds run, I'm certain. I'll pass fellow down whatever.
Okay, now that I've exhausted her dialogue, I can just sprint on over to the next Grace. No, Nephelia Lou is another tarnished, not a Finger Maiden. All the Finger Maidens are in fact dead. Which you find out later on when you get to the city. Oh, not enough. Okay. Have a secret here, I do not. Okay. That should be fine. Oh, before I fight him, I may as well clear up out here as well. Is there a nice shot here? What color? I don't need to fight you guys. As a piece of advice though, don't worry too much about the plot of this game because it doesn't make sense. Like, the only way that the actual plot of the game works is if the, like, most important character in the setting double-cross themselves twice. So don't worry about it too much. Well, most of those are like guesswork at best and like searching for something that might possibly have once been true if you look at it in dog ears. And often they rely on like huge leaps of logic and cherry picking things, so most of them are really shit.
Well.
No, see, the important difference there is that Ocelot never betrays himself.
Only tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Oh, that's right, he only does the triple in the next phase. There we go. Please remember to tag your pomegranates.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength. Forefathers, one and all! Witness!
It really does look more like a pomegranate than like actual blood and like flesh and blood though. I didn't go too far back that time, which is good. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe it got me again. Come on. Toasty! Lead, please. Oh, cool. Okay, it just has an air hitbox. Nice hitbox on the fire there, too. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be really annoyed. Yeah.
Didst thou witness?
Imagine dying to Godric. You know what? I'm just gonna go in and abuse bleed. This does still bleed, right? Yeah. I haven't in ages is the frustrating part. On top of that, I got first try, Morgott, who is like way more difficult. Ah, god damn it. I jumped too early. Oh wow, that's really obnoxious. Okay. What? Okay, sure, cool game.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
So yeah, this door is no, not this door, 'cause there isn't one. This door is a door that only opens from one side, so even though you can go around to like the back of the in fact no, it's the boss room door that only opens from that side. So you can come into here if you go like the back way through Leonia, but there's nothing to do except that you can get an early Shibiri grape. And it means that technically you don't actually have to fight Godric, but his Great Rune is so good that you have to fight Godric. Nah. The only reason that it's tricky is because enemies wind up for an incredibly long time and then attack almost instantly. So you don't really have any kind of reaction, you just have to remember how long the wind up is, which is very annoying. Okay, so going here. Already spoke to you, talk to Nephili.
You only thought you'd Nephili live. I'm glad to see. I found it in you defeated. Make good use. I don't intend. I wonder if he's in his stuff. If you haven't, all father is, I'm sure, to. I'll see you again.
Get Arsenal Charm, which is like incredibly good. Do I have anything heavier I can actually wear at this point? Or I can't. No.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormveil, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on,
It's actually a blanket, but it does indeed look like that.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. The misshapen corpse under Stormveil. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden.
Godwyn,
That
not
was the
Godfrey.
first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
Yeah.
Dee was telling that he is the center. As long as we may be able to, I could send if they would.
You don't need any of that stuff. So,
Ah,
the
are you acquainted? You know, he was a don't let him know. You see him like he's take well. That's how you win great.
and then I believe. Oh right, I need to come in here and talk to the fingers again.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, my understanding is that they generally pick lesser known actors for FromSoft games because that's cheaper. Let me just check what I'm doing with my build here real quick. Okay, my intelligence doesn't need to go up any further just for the moment, because I've got enough in to get by. Oh, I can only have 3 levels anyway. 1, 2, 3. So early game, because scaling like takes forever to actually become relevant, it's way more efficient to invest into your basic stats, and then later on you start doing other stuff.
I can have I'm as yet. But and if there's well I certain Roderick. I need to a little while and I can hear the howl of pleth. I can't even not even the you should keep I know you
Oh, the Dung Eater shows up this early. I
Those
did
Alvin
not know that.
Chappard and what? I suppose she has it, so I told him indebted. It was all work. I'm sorry.
I think I have this one. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, right, let's go and turn in the Great Rune first and foremost. I think is probably best done from here. Or is that stairs? No, I think I can do that from here. I can never remember where everything actually is down here. Ah, that's right. I went the wrong way. And I have gone up here. I will run past the lion, which won't chase you here. Or at least I'm pretty sure it won't chase you in here. Honestly, I could have skipped this whole dungeon, but the primary benefit of doing it is activating Godric's Great Rune, which is like disgustingly good. The problem is this like really annoying sprint that you have to do along here. Okay, there we go. So again, the main reason that we're doing this is because Roderick's Great Rune is very good all the time. It's 40 extra levels. And like some of them are less useful than others, but it's still a lot, especially because any level and just like your soft level will increase will also increase all of your defensive stats. So it's a bigger bonus than it looks like, even on the effectively dead levels. Also, hi, thanks for stopping by. Okay, I think I need to go back to Godric and talk to this guy if I want to make use of their thingy.
What happened? Oh, he got what I tell you though. He.
Okay. Alright, we got the Great Rune. I just need to remember to set that next time I set down. We're not going to do that request yet. I should go and do this cave. Because, having the extra smithing stones will be really useful. I think I can probably get that from here pretty easily. Yeah, that fight is so trash. Yeah. Like, there is for sure stuff that you can do to make it less trash, but it's still pretty trash. I should have actually made it a point to come in here before I did Stormveil, but I kind of forgot about it. Huh. Oh, it's rats. Getting rats at this point, now that rune arcs are in the drop table, is actually not that bad. Since just like in Dark Souls 1 where they dropped humanities, in this game they can drop rune arcs. Yeah, you gotta. It takes so long for that to actually get started, though. I mean, unless you go to New Game Plus, but it's like, do I really want to play this game more than once? It's like, no, but here I am. I have completely forgotten where you go to get to the boss in this dungeon. Not that what it drops is actually very useful to me, but since I'm going to do Ranni's route, which has a lot more bosses, I also need a lot more souls. Oh, that's right, you have to jump down off the lift, don't you? I think. Or, yeah, because the entrance is up there, and then I think you go to the lift and jump off. But then I could be wrong. I really thought that that was it. Maybe that's a different dungeon that I'm thinking of. Or am I just dumb and missed the walkway? I did this last time I came in here as well, but... no, this is definitely a dead end. Sorry, this is like... great content, right guys? It's gonna be really obvious. I'm gonna sit here and be like, what the hell is wrong with me? This dungeon does have a boss, right? Like, shouldn't, like, one of the giants, because you get the raw talisman or whatever off it. I thought. But that's looking like that's not the case unless you have to jump down onto this one, but I don't think so. Yeah, no. Actually, I'm just gonna look that up real quick. No, there is an actual boss here. What am I doing? Oh, it is on this elevator. I'm just standing in the wrong spot. Right, because it's on the back of the... Yeah. It's on the back of the elevator, not the front. I knew that there was something else going on here, but I was having a moment. Okay, now this boss should basically be free if I don't mess it up. So that's the thought. I wonder how much damage I can do with Rock Sling to the face. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Down you go. Yeah, I probably should have done that first, because he was only worth 1800 souls, which is not nearly enough. Alright, was there anything else that we were going to do in Lingrave? Yes, there was. I was going to do... Catacombs, Weeping Peninsula. Oh, that's right, they're just south of the Erd Tree that's up there. Oh yeah, and I got a spell that I was going to check out, didn't I? This one. Neat. Too bad it needs faith. Right. Tombswood Catacombs, Weeping Peninsula, that's down here. I need to go down here eventually anyway, so might as well do that now. Oh, I was like, where is that coming from? Turns out the answer was right here. Why are you up? I guess it must be nighttime somehow?
I'm... Be well.
Okay, apparently that was the middle of the night. I couldn't tell because it was, very, very bright. And my next stop before I go to the Tombs of Ruins is going to be up here. Actually, you know what I should do while I think about it is I should go and get Flame of the Redmane so that I can do fire damage. Because that's really, really good against Erdtree avatars. Oh no, anyway.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna dip off and do that real quick. So let me just double check where that is. I forgot to bookmark it. Good job, Lauren. Right, okay, it's at Port Kale. Which is basically just south of here. Ooh. There's also a miracle here that I should try and get. Let's see, invisible scarab just north. Yeah, I hear it running around. There it is. Oh, I hate these. Gotcha. Okay, cool. was playing ground strength. But I knew it was one or the other. I don't know why I ran off the edge there. I could have just let them kill me. Ah! Nice. I should have done this earlier as well. This Opaline is like incredibly good. That was interesting. Oh, I forgot to change it back. Oh, come on, I so hate that. It even tried to respawn. Grace is right here, so I'll just change it back so that it scales a bit better. Actually, now that I think about it. Skeletons are easy. What's ahead? Oh, right, this is this one. Thanks, game. Oh, it tried really hard to kill me just there. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to grab this and then we're going to go back to the entrance. Where is the... There we go. Grace is right here, so it's not really an imposition. This thing has almost no health, so it's not really a big deal. need to do something to try and get my mind up though. Alright, let's see. Do I need anything from over here? The answer to that is probably not. I can go back and see Selin and see if I can buy something off her. I also have a couple of scrolls, but I'm going to give them to the turtle because he never moves or disappears.
There you are. Shall we commence? Our art draws upon the powers embedded in Glintstone. But what is the nature of such power? Glintstone is the amber of the cosmos. Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life and houses its vitality, while Glintstone contains residual life and thus the vitality of the stars. It should not be forgotten that Glintstone sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein, a fact lost on most sorcerers these days.
Okay. I need to go and talk to Fia. I totally forgot. It's a good opportunity anyway, because I can upgrade my weapons and stuff a little bit while I'm here. And I need to talk to Gideon.
Then I bid you, I am known as a tarnished. You now belong. You'll be then as you're the inheritor, we of the Godric the General Redrator, right, Morgoth, and he'll still be. I understood, my daughter. I took it in, though on me, so I put it. Do not hesitate, despite him.
Greet, are you here for spit? Greet, are you here for spit? Greed, are you here for spit?
I am. Would you like me now?
Oh, this animation takes so long. It's really obnoxious because you have to do it multiple times to progress this quest.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this as often as it takes. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke.
In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so. But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the Round Table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Okay, not this one, this one. Now, from memory, that's... I think it's around here, but I'm just gonna look, because I don't care enough. Oh, that's right, it's in Leonia. Right. I was heading over this way anyway, because, you can get out from... Yeah, I think you can get out from this side. Yeah, over here. Start here and then go northeast, it should be alright. Oh yeah, I should fix my quantum physics too. Oh, and use my Barlican's Blessing, I forgot about that. Nice work. Especially considering that the latest patch nerfed Bloodhound Step, which was a common way of dealing with her. Nice iframes on the bonfire there. While I'm here, I may as well pick up the other red tree avatar. Preferably without dying in the process. Oh wow, okay, beating them topped me up anyway. Cool. Okay, one down now. Let's see, it should be around here-ish. I'm not sure if I can get down from here or if I have to go around. can drop down from here. Yeah. Right past this guy who isn't worth fighting. I'm probably gonna die to an instant death effect before he actually manages to kill me. But then again, oh yeah, I need to fix my weapon back up. Is this another undead dungeon? It is. Okay. Maybe I should go and pick up Sacred Blade. Hello? Okay, cool, it just refused. Okay. Very cool game. Oh, it's because of this guy's buff, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Carbon-based error on that one. Nice. I didn't know that you could summon D for this dungeon. Okay, cool. Easy clap. Okay, but there's one in this dungeon, right? Like, that's not the only boss. Is it? Yeah, it didn't drop a death root, so there's gotta be one more. Yeah, here we go. Not die down here, it's fine. If I die like upstairs, then it's no big deal. If I die down here, then we have an issue, but I think I'll manage. Up, 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 up. Okay, cool. Alright, we top up here, and then we go down and get the boss. Oh, I should probably spend that cash before I fight the boss. I genuinely don't remember what the boss of this dungeon is. I only looked up where it was, so I wouldn't be wandering around for 10 years. Resort, try summoning, try noble. Oh, it's another one of you guys. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the skeletons. Because, like, for no reason, skeleton archers do an absurd amount of damage. Me do. Oh no. I'm honestly pretty surprised that that didn't kill me. Of course, my mistake. I tried to roll away. Of course, I should have just stood there and waited for him to attack me again. It's to catch panic rolls. Where the others? Okay, I'm sure that there were 2 skeleton archers in here before. That's looking more like it. That really wasn't worth the souls. I shouldn't have even bothered fighting that, honestly, but I guess I can go and pick up something off Garak or whatever. Not that I'm likely to use it, because I don't think you get an in-scaling talisman until, like, the literal, like, almost end of the game.
Feed me. More feed. Oh, that's where you get Flame Cleanse Me. It's right there, okay.
I thought you needed a book or something, but apparently that was wrong. Quick rest, reset aggro. Pinch these, although there's a good chance I'll never actually use them.
I welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came? Well, the shatter. It is here by the matter, and so the earth. Oh, you are free. I would, sir, if you find, unless, in which case. You wish to Lord Rad. He came to soon rip, however, Radigan taking the mystery as to why, and moreover, you wish to. She is the great, sadly, and then, you know, a fame when he glim, and as such. Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us. Heresy is all thing. Oh, what very well. Heresy all thing.
Talk to the turtle. Let's do. I'm not going to do Rail Lucari tonight, but I'm going to do the next step of Yura's quest and then call it a night. And we can do Rail Lucari next time, which is another one that I don't really need to do, but I actually, more than anything else, I actually want the clothes that you can get from the finger reader, and also I'm going to actually want the boss soul weapons. Did I forget to tag this, or did I? Oh, I just went to the wrong place. Okay. Where the heck is Yura's? Do you have to go and talk to him after the bit with Nedros? I thought it would be right here already. Well, you may have to go and talk to him back down here. Yeah, here he is.
I'm Yura Tarnish. You stay the part. Just remember, they'll know you're one. Stay clear. And it's just so. Stay clear. Perhaps we will.
Okay, now I think I can go over here. There we go. Nice. Fuck. I don't know why, but Yura does almost no damage when he gets summoned, and it's really weird. I assume that it's just some kind of like mistake in how his stats are set up or something, or possibly he's not being like area scaled correctly, or I don't know. There we go. Easy every time. Except the last time.
Ah, that bloody thing. Here's a token. I'm dying. Yeah, she is the but in spite. If she come, there is no be a harm sweet.
Alright, I think that's enough for one session since we've been at it for nearly 3 hours and I started late anyway, so we'll do Rail Courier next time because I want some of the drops and loot from that since this is a mage build. Okay, just take a charge here. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're all set. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the video if you did, and I will see you guys next time.